Everyone points to Hades as the pinnacle of a kinetic, aggressive action game. DOOMBLADE, a 2D action Metroidvania, steps into that ring, swinging with a genuinely unique combat system. But is it a true contender, or just another pretender? After 15 hours carving through its depths, I'm telling you exactly where it lands and who it's actually for. This isn't just another indie trying to mimic greatness, it carves its own brutal path, but not without sacrifice. Where Hades thrives on precise dodge dashes and a dedicated attack button, DOOMBLADE merges movement and offense into a single kinetic act. You don't just swing a sword, you become the sword. Gloom Girl, bound to the sentient DOOMBLADE, literally dashes into enemies to attack them. This isn't a separate combat system, it's the fundamental locomotion. Your mouse aim dictates your trajectory, sending you rocketing across the screen, chaining attacks and movement in one fluid motion. This makes traversal and combat inseparable, forcing a constant, aggressive flow that feels unlike anything else in the genre. It's a bold gamble, redefining basic interaction. Before I continue, if you are enjoying this no-fluff format, a subscribe really helps the channel grow. It takes 1 second. Alright, let's get back in. But here's where it gets interesting, and where the trade-offs surface. This singular movement attack mechanic means the level design needs to accommodate constant dashing, leading to some player complaints about cramped corridors that can feel restrictive. The game commits to its vision, offering a brutal difficulty curve without settings, which can lead to frustration, especially with its extended loading screens after death. However, this commitment also fuels its unique progression. As you unlock new abilities, like Void Travel, you gain freedom to abandon traditional fast travel, moving through the void on your own terms. It's a system that rewards mastery, even if it punishes initial fumbling. Now, DOOMBLADE isn't without its rough edges. The loading screens after death are a real sticking point for players, turning frantic combat into frustrating waits. The lack of difficulty settings means you either adapt or get steamrolled, a design choice some will appreciate, others will despise. While its combat is unique, some areas feel like they lack the polish you expect from a refined Metroidvania, with occasional moments described as frustration rather than fair challenge. It's a game with fantastic ideas that sometimes stumble in execution, particularly in the early hours. So should you actually play this? If you've mastered Hades and crave a Metroidvania with genuinely fresh, aggressive movement-based combat, DOOMBLADE is absolutely worth your time, especially if you play with mouse and keyboard. If you prefer more traditional Metroidvania exploration or demand buttery smooth polish from Minute One, then stick to the classics. It's a polarizing game, but its core loop is undeniably inventive. If this helped, drop a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.